Welcome everyone. So last class আমি binomial distribution কিছুমান properties etc আমি ডিসকাস কৰিছিলো. So আজি আমি binomial distribution কিছুমান numericals ডিসকাস কৰিম. So for the first numericals is it is given that let's exercise number 1. It is given that an urn contains contains 15 white balls, 15 white balls and 10 black balls and 10 black balls. 4 balls are drawn one by one with replacement. So then if capital X denote the number of white balls, so basically since binomial distribution is about the success, here in this situation actually white ball poato is a success, right? So ami interested there what is the probability of getting this different combination of white balls. So sarita ball draw kora goise out of this 15 white balls and 10 black balls asile eta container and sarita balls draw kora goise one after another. So obviously tumi white to baba para black to baba para. So after everything and it is with replacement, so every time the number of balls available in the container is same. With replacement mane tumi draw kori uthi ako he container tumi ball to ghurai disa. So if X denotes the number of white balls, then find the distribution of X. Then find the distribution, probability distribution, basically probability distribution of X, and also calculate probability of X less than 1, right? So the solution of this problem will be, so tomar ki hobo pare, so if 4 balls are drawn, sarita ball draw kora goise, so you can get 0 white balls, 1 white ball, 2 white ball, 3 white ball and at max 4 white balls pabo pare, right? So if X denote your number of white balls, then hale tomar X or possibility 0 1 2 3 and 4 ase, right? Now you need to find out what is the probability of getting this, right? So here if we consider this as a binomial distribution, our n is equal to 4, right? Because sarita ball draw kora goise, so n equal to 4. Now we need to fit or to know this, we need binomial distribution or karone amak ki lage, p lage, right? Now p is the probability of selecting a white ball, right? So ami ete p value to ulam, p value to ulabo loga ki hoise the p value, if the p is the probability of selecting a white ball. So total keita ball asile, there are 15 balls, right? 15 white balls, 15 or para eta white ball select kora is 15C1, right? And tomar total keita ase 15 plus 10 25 ase, and 25 or para eta select kora is 25C1. So basically the probability of getting a white ball is 15 by 25. So it is 3, it is 5, so it is 3 by 5. So P jodi ami we got as 3 by 5. So P 3 by 5 hole Q ki hobo 1 minus P is equal to 1 minus 3 by 5. Okay, so that is nothing but 2 by 5. So ami probability of getting a white ball is 3 by 5 palo, probability of getting a black ball is 2 by 5 palo. Etia amak lage probability of x, right? So here in this case n is 4, P is equal to 3 by 5 and Q is equal to 2 by 5, right? So etia amak lage probability of x equal to 0 ki hobo n ncx. So formula is ncx p to the power x q to the power n minus x, right? So etia amak lage n is 4, c 0, p to the power 0, q to the power n minus or n mane whole tumar 4, so 4 minus 0. So this anything c0 will always be 1 and anything to the power 0 is always 1, right? So ultimately you are left with q to the power 4 and q mane asile tumar 2 by 5, so this is 2 to the power 5, right? So this is 2 to the power 4 by 5 to the power 4. Now 2 to the power 4 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, you will get 16, and this is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, you will get 625, right? And this is 60. So this is the probability of 0 successes or 0 white balls actually. Next we are interested in x equal to 1. So this will be 4c1, p mane hol tomar 3 by 5 to the power 1 and q mane hol 2 by 5 to the power 4 minus 1 3. So anything c1 will be the number itself. For 4c1 hole 4a paba, right, into 3 by 5 into 2 cube means 8 and 5 cube means 125, right? So you will get 625 96, I guess. $96, right? So this is the probability of getting one white. Next we need probability of x equal to 2, which is 4c2 3 by 5 to the power 2 and 2 by 5 to the power 4 minus 2 is 2. So we get okay, so 4c2 will be 6 into তলত তোমাৰ সদায় 625 এ আহিব because 5 square 625 এ পাবা and 3 square is 9 into 4, so which is equal to 216 by 625, right? X equal to 2. Probability of x equal to 3 lage ebar, so 4c3 3 by 5 cube 2 by 5 to the power 1. So this leads to again 4c3 is given by 4c3 hole ki hobo, the value will be 4 into 3 cube is 27 and into 2 and divided by 625. So this is again 216 divided by 625 5 and the last value is probability of x equal to 4 either তুমি value ইয়াত place কৰিব পাৰা that is you can do it in two different ways প্ৰথমটো হ'ল তুমি 4c4 3 to the power 5 to the power 4 and 2 to the power 5 to the power 0 বহাব পাৰা or 1 minus বাকি কেইটা কৰিব পাৰা but I think in this situation 4c4 is 1 and to easy হৈ যাব to get 3 to the power 4 5 to the power 4 and this to the power 0 is 1 হৈ যাব so this is more easy so 3 to the power 4 is 81 and 5 to the power 4 is 625 right so we got the value as so আমি এতিয়া distribution to enake likhibo paru je x or value ki hobo pare it can be 0 now x is the number of white balls so white balls ami keita pabo paru 0 pabo paru 1 pabo paru 2 pabo paru 3 and 4 pabo paru and the probability of x equal to x is the first case it is 16 by 625 next paisilo ami 96 by 625 then 216 by 625 then 216 by 625 and last one is 81 by 625 right so this is the required probability distribution etia aru eta bostu ulabo disile je probability of x less than 1 ulabo disile now x less than 1 1 atke tolot just etai value ase that is 0 which is equal to probability of x equal to 0 যেটো কি পাইছো আমি 16 by 625 পাইছো right so that's the solution so this is an perfect example of how you can convert a situation into binomial distribution so ইয়াত তুমি এটা situation দেখিছা and সেই situation to তুমি on the outside and roughly তুমি যদি বাহিৰৰ পৰা ওপৰৰ পৰা সোৱা তোমাক binomial distribution যেন নেদেখিব পাৰি but if you go deeper then তোমালকে যদি মন দি তাত সোৱা it will automatically convert into a binomial distribution so let's go to our next example to dia ase a random variable x follows binomial distribution with mean equal to 4 and standard deviation equal to 2 by 3 2 root 2 by 3 it is standard deviation so we are to find number 1 x is exactly 1 so exactly 1 means probability of x equal to 1 and number 2 is probability of x so at most শব্দটোৰ অৰ্থ হ'ল less than equal to আৰু at least বুলি কোৱাৰ লগে লগে you will get greater than equal to right so যদি at most x কোৱা আছে then it is less than x right and at least x means x otke greater than equal so ইয়াত কৈছে at most 1 so probability of x less than equal to 1 now less than equal to 1 means tomar ki hobo 0 or 1 hobo so first of all your solution to so question to probability of x equal to 1 ulabo dise aru less than equal to 1 ulabo dise and koise je dia random variable follows binomial distribution mean so ki dia ase je given mean is equal to 4 it a binomial distribution of mean mane ki np right aru dia ase je standard deviation is 2 root 2 by 3 etia binomial distribution or npq is the variance right so this implies variance ki hobo standard deviation dia thakile variance is nothing but the square so is equal to standard deviation square is 2 root 2 by 3 square so square korile 2 square korile ami palu 4 aru 8 square korile 2 by 3 so that is 8 by 3 right 8 by 3 is the variance এটা ভেৰিয়েন্স কি হয় বাইনোমিয়েল ডিস্ট্ৰিবিউশন npq পালো আমি সো মিন দিয়া আছে 4 ভেৰিয়েন্স পালো আমি 8/3 যদি তুমি এতিয়া কৰা যে ভেৰিয়েন্স নাও ভেৰিয়েন্স ডিভাইডেড বাই যদি তুমি মিন উলাবলে সোয়া is equal to variance কি হয় npq mean কি হয় np and এইটো কেছত n variance কি পাইছো 8/3 আৰু mean পাইছো 4 right so ইয়াত কি পাবা np cancel out হৈ গল থাকিলে কি q ইয়াতো কি হৈ যাব 3 to তলত আহি যাব so 8 3/4 4 cancel out হল so we got 2/3 that means probability of failure q আমি পাই গলো 2/3 q যদি 2/3 হয় p কি হবে p will be 1 minus q 1 minus q মানে 1 minus 2/3 which is 1/3 right so probability of success পাই গলো আমি 1 এটা আমাক only thing we don't know is n right ইয়াত n কি হয় না জানো because binomial distribution perfectly জানিবৰ কাৰণে দুটাই বস্তু জানিব লাগে n আৰু p উলালো n উলাব লাগে so that is very easy তুমি meanor if হেৰি পৰা তুমি n টো উলাব পাৰা so we know that mean is np and it is given 4 this implies n equal to p value পালো আমি 1/3 so 4 cross multiply কৰিলে n কি পাম আমি 12 পাম এটা ইয়াতে এটা মই পইণ্ট তোমালোকক কৈ দিব বিচাৰিছো যে if n is a fraction here এনেকুৱাকে এই এপ্ৰোচটোত কৰোতে কৰবাত তুমি n সাপোজ দেখিলা যে তুমি 11.37 পাইছা so you will round it off যে 11.37 to 11 হ'ব 11.67 পালে it will be equal to 12 so fraction of কেতিয়াও number of terms কেতিয়াও fraction হ'ব নোৱাৰে so in case কৰোবা যদি unfortunately তুমি n equal to 12 নাপাই decimal value এটা পাইছা তেতিয়া হলে mostly তোমালোকৰ এক্সামিনেশনত এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ এক্সাম্পল দিব যিবিলাকত এনেকুৱা পাৰফেক্টলি তোমাৰ integers আহি যায় but unfortunately কেতিয়াবা যদি দিয়া আহে তেতিয়া you go to round off কৰি দিবা so এই কোৱেশ্চনটোত আমি কি পালো we got p equal to 1/3 q equal to 2/3 and n is equal to 12 এতিয়া আমি উলাব লাগে probability of x equal to 1 right probability of x equal to 1 means কি হবে n means 12 c 1 p মানে 1/3 to the power 1 q মানে হল 2/3 to the power n minus x right 12c1 will be 12 so it is 1/3 into 11 right 2 to the power 11 by 3 to the power 11 so basically we got 12 into 2 to the power 11 by 3 to the power 12 which is equal to that will be a very negligible value but still the value will be 12 into 2 to the power 11 divided by 3 to the power 12 so value is 0.046 this is the probability আৰু next উলাব দিছিলে this is number 1 right next উলাব দিছিলে at most 1 so at most মানে x less than equal to 1 এটা less than equal to 1 কি হ'ব পাৰে x equal to 0 হ'ব পাৰে and probability of x equal to 1 হ'ব পাৰে তাত বাহিৰে বেলেগ অপচন নাই so x equal to 0 by the way in binomial distribution this should be a shortcut তোমালকে সদায় মনত ৰাখিবা the probability of x equal to 0 ga নহক কিয় n p q g value নহক কিয় so it will be n c 0 right p to the power 0 q to the power n minus 0 so a2 1 হৈ যায় a2 1 হৈ যায় vanish হৈ যাব so q to the power n so এইটো সদায় মনত ৰাখিবা in case of binomial distribution x square is always q to the power n, right? যি ধৰণে বাইনমিয়াল ডিস্ট্ৰিবিউশন ন সো আমি ইয়াতে q ৰ ভ্যালু কি পাইছিলো q ৰ ভ্যালু পাইছিলো 2/3 n means 12 plus probability of x equal to 1 আমি মাত্ৰ উলালো that is 0.046, right? So if I found out this, so 2/3 to the power 12 will give you 0.008 plus 0.046. So this will be 0.054. So that is the probability of getting at most one success, right? So that's our second problem. Second problem at ki disile second problem at tomar eta random variable dia asile and tar mean and variance. So this is how you approach when you know the mean and variance but parameters keta dia nai. So tumi ki koriba tetia mean and variance or property pora parameter keta estimate koribo lage. Okay, so let's do this question. Exercise 3. So question to dia ase from a box of items containing 24 products. Let's write it properly. From a box containing 25 items, 4 are drawn, one after another with replacement. Five out of those 25 items are defective. Okay. Okay. If X denote the number of defective items selected, then obtain the probability distribution of X. Then the probability distribution of X. Okay, so yat koise je eta boxot 25 ta item ase. Okay, so 25 tar bhitor 5 ta defective and ami 4 ta select korisu, any of them randomly 4 ta select kora ase one after another with replacement mane eta select kori uthi ako ghurai dia ase. So at all time box tot 25 ta item ei thakibo, right? So now this is a important you may be thinking je with replacement ami kyo likhi asu. With replacement is important because tumi suppose initially box tot asile 25 ta, jodi tumi eta item draw korila, you draw an item and return jodi kora nai, next draw tot ki hoy jabo, it is 24, right? 24 ta hoy jabo, no more 25. so next door to gonna probability of success beleg hoi jabo. But binomial distribution there is a condition there, tomar probability of success should be constant every time for every try. So that's why it is important to define this thing. Okay, so let's try to formulate this problem. So solution. So here solution karone we have obviously charita tumi jodi draw korisa so likhe since 4 items are drawn, therefore the possible values for x are 0 0 ta defective, eta defective, 2 3 আর at max 4 টা defective hobo pare, right? Possible. So here n is equal to 4, right? Now the probability of selecting a defective item P is, so tomar jodi 5 ta defective ase total 25 ta ase, so obviously 25 ta opor 5 ta defective hole the probability of selecting a defective item is 5/25 is equal to 1/5. This is P, therefore Q is equal to 1 minus 1/5 will give you 4/5, right? So ami ki palo, n palo 4, P palo P palo 1/5 and Q palo 4/5. Now it ami here probability distribution ulabo lage. Probability distribution means ami just tomar probability of x equal to 0 ulabo lage, and I already koisu the probability of x equal to 0 is always q to the power n, so q means 4/5, n means 4. Probability of x equal to 1 hole ki hobo 4c1, because 4 is n, 4c1 1/5 to the power 4 and 4/5 to the power 1. Sorry sir, this should be 1/5 to the power 1, and this is 4 to the power 5 to the 3. And probability of x equal to 2 hole hobo 4c2 1/5 square 4/5 square. 4 x equal to 3 4c3 1/5 to the power 3 4/5 to the power 1, and last is x equal to 4, which is 4c4 1/5 to the power 4 4/5 to the power 0. Here also এইটো binomial distribution janake probability of x equal to 0 hole q to the power n hoy, probability of x equal to n hole it should be p to the power n, right? So last case to tumaloke simply a2 ignore kori dibo para, a2 ignore kori dibo para, just p to the power n likhibo para, that is completely fine, right? So these are the values and you can simplify. So a value keita likhile you will get, so this is equal to 4/5 to the power 4 is either fraction of rakhibo para or decimal value likhibo para. Let's try to write down the decimal. So it is 0.040 or 41, 0.41. This one is 4C1 means 4 into, this is 4 cube by 5 to the power 4. So this is again 4 to the power 4 by 5 to the power 4, so 0.41. This 4C2 is 6, right? So 4C2 is 6, so yat ahibo 6 into 5 to the power 4 and uporot thakibo tomar 4 square. That means this is nothing but 6 into 4 square is 16 divided by 5 to the power 4 is 625. So the value is 0.15. This value will be 4C3 is equal to again 4 into 5 to the power 4 and this one is 4. So 16 by 625. So the values are 16 by 625. So it is equal to 0.03 and last one is 1 by 625. So this is 0.002. So these are the frequent or probabilities. So our XOR value, it can take 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the probability of X equal to X are, for 0 it is 0.41, for 1 it is again 0.41, for X equal to 2 it is 0.15, for X equal to 3 it is 0.03 and last it is 0.002. Now if I add this will exceed 1. The value is actually 1.002. Now this is happening because I round off korisu value bilak, round up kora goise maximum, so ei karone value to enko ahibo pare. So in that case you can decrease some or round down koribo lagibo. So that's the problem why we will get the total probability as greater than 1. So you should take care there. To me, suppose let's say this is 0, this is 0 kore dile, you will get 1 as a whole, right? In that case you will get 1. So this is how you convert an situation into binomial distribution. So we will go to the next question. The next question is, a fair die is thrown 4 times. Consider the event of getting a prime number in a single throw as success. Find the mean and variance of the number of success. Okay. So question is, a fair die is thrown 4 times, right? Consider the event of getting a prime number in a single throw as success. find the mean and variance of success of the number of success. Okay, so jodi tomar prime number pua is the success, so yet solution to enukwa hobo, let x denote the number of die where we get prime number, right? So x, now x can take 0 je eta prime number nabo paru, eta pabo paru, duta pabo ba, saritate prime number paru. Now what is prime number? So all the numbers that are divisible by 1 and itself are called prime numbers. So dice khetra the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here khetra prime numbers are 3 and 5. Mind you, 1 is not a prime number. So amar khetra matro duta prime number ase, right? So prime number poa probability ki hobo? So if prime number, getting a prime number is our success, we are interested in probability of success. So 6 tar bhitor duta ase, so 2 by 6 is the probability of success, right? So likha, in a die there are 2 prime numbers, 3 and 5. Therefore probability of success P is 2 by 6, which is 1 by 3, right? So it here, so keita korise the a fair dice is thrown 4 times, right? So that's why n is 4, p is equal to 1 by 3, q ki hoy jabo 2 by 3 hoy jabo, right? So it find the mean and variance of the number of success korisile, right? Now mean ki ho binomial distribution of mean is np, right? 4 into 1 by 3 is the mean, and variance ki hobo, variance is npq, right? So 4 into 1 by 3 into 2 by 3. So this is equal to 1.33, and this is equal to here 1.33 into 2 by 3, so which is 0.8889, right? So you can round it off at 0.89. So 0.89 is the variance, 1.33 is the mean of this particular situation. Okay, so that's our third example of today's class. So the next question is, so the next and the last question of today's class is the example. Okay, so the question is 2% of the product manufactured by a company are defective. In a shipment of 360 items, 3600 items from the factory, find the expected number of defective items, and the standard deviation. Now look into the question. কৈছে যে তুমি 2% of the product manufactured by a company are defective. মানে 100টাৰ ভিতৰত দুটা তোমাৰ defective ওলাই 2% mean. এটা they are shipping 3600 items. 3600 items সিহঁতে কৰবাত ship কৰি আছে. What is the expected number of defective items and standard deviation? এটা মই আগতে কৈছো যে expectation is nothing but mean, right? Expectation of x. So mean যদি expectation হয় basically আমাক x or mean আৰু standard deviation ওলাব দিছে, right? So ইয়াত solutionত লিখলাস let capital X denotes the number of defective items. Okay, here n ki hobo, n the number of trial it is repeated is 3600, right? N is 3600, right? Probability of success means probability of success means getting a defective item. Defective item success ki hobo jodi 100টাৰ ভিতৰত দুটা হয় it is 2/100, right? So it is 0.02 probability of success. So probability of failure ki hobo 0.98. Okay, so now we want expectation of x. That means now expected value of x, right, is nothing but np. N is 3600, p means 0.02. Also standard deviation of this number of defective item is root over variance of x. The variance of x in case of this is npq. So this is n means 3600, 0.02 into 0.98, right? So this is 72, right? Yeah, I got plus minus diagonal, so plus minus, and this is equal to 70 root over 70.56, right? So that is the standard deviation. Or if you want to go exactly, so square root of 70.56 is 8.4. So plus minus 8.4 is the standard deviation, right? So let's sum up everything of binomial distribution. So for binomial distribution আমি কি পঢ়িলো যদি এবাৰ ৰিৱাইন্ড কৰিব লগা হয়. So the concept of binomial distribution started with something called Bernoulli trials, right? So there should be a Bernoulli trials. Bernoulli trials thakile hai তোমাৰ সো বাৰ্নলি ট্ৰায়ালছ কি হয় two outcomes থাকিব লাগিব right and mutually exclusive হ'ব লাগিব তাত right then p is probability of success and q is probability of failure right that is Bernoulli trial then if we repeat is n Bernoulli n ta jodi Bernoulli trials lead to your binomial right binomial so number 3 is probability mass function is given by probability of x equal to x is ncx p to the power x q to the power n minus x that is the probability yat ki condition ase x 0 1 up to n loke jay p plus q should be equal to 1 that is the condition number 4 yak kenake denote kore x b and p right that is the way how we denote this number 5 is mean is np and variance is npq right number 6 is your mean is always greater than equal to your variance that is the property number 7 I guess I have discussed about the recurrence relation of probability this probability of x plus 1 is n minus x x plus 1 p by q px that is a relationship so this is if we have to sum up this is everything we have learned about binomial distribution so far right so binomial distribution and next we will in our next class we will discuss about Poisson distribution and tar bisot ami normal distribution oleke jam so that's all for today see you in the next class